What's going on, everyone? It's Mark here with another video, and today we have the long-awaited studio tour mid-2018. What's gonna happen today is I'm gonna go through each quadrant of the studio, describe what's going on, and not too much detail because I do want to have separate videos on all of these little components and pieces and trinkets of the studio. But I just want to kind of give you guys a general feel and vibe of what's going on in the studio. I want to start you guys off with the most important little corner. This is the desk. This is the workhorse area. This is where all the videos get edited, everything pretty much happens here except for shooting. So really quickly, this is a 34-inch ultra-wide LG monitor. A lot of people have asked a lot of questions about it. I love the ultra-wide. Huge fan. You'll notice two keyboards. Why? Because I got two computers and I haven't found a very good solution to incorporate both of those, one keyboard and one mouse. So you'll also see two mice. So what I got over there is the 15-inch late 2017 MacBook Pro. That thing is a beast, like absolute beast. I'm such a big fan of that computer. And then yes, this is a PC. This is a PC build. I'm an Apple sheep boy, but yes, this is a PC. It has its benefits and it's an amazing machine, and I highly recommend PC. But for me, Mac is a little bit better on day-to-day, but this thing is an absolute beast. This thing is awesome, very good, very good to play video games on, to kind of just browser web. Huge fan. What's in it, you may ask? You got the GTX 1080, you got the i7 8700, you got a whole bunch of RGBs, you got 16 gigs of RAM, the G-Skill. Great stuff, awesome. Fortnite is an absolute treat. Anyways, but this desk is huge. What else is here? We got the two phones, we got the AirPods, you got some camera lenses, iPad, you got some new LED strips. Don't mean to brag, they're the cheapest ones off of Amazon, but they do the trick. Cable managed, of course, did that last week, big fan. Anyways, moving along to the library. Okay, so this is what I call the library. Why? Because there's a lot of books and a wooden table. This is kind of the area where we kind of store a lot of the intellectual stuff, the books. There's some school books from there. There's a lot of National Geographic magazines. But this is kind of just the area where if I don't want to be on the computer, if I actually want to open up one of these magazines or open up something to read, some drawings for work, whatever it is, this is pretty much where I do it. It kind of gives me an idea and kind of vibe to you know, read, concentrate on what's going on in front of me instead of just browsing the internet for hours on end for something to review. But yeah, it's an awesome little area. It kind of doubles for what I like to call the collab area. So someone will come over, they'll do some work, we'll talk about something. This is where that happens. The desk is pretty much a seater for one. So this is where we'll pull out our laptops, pull out our iPads, and actually talk about something important. Let it be about the channel, let it be about something else. It's what I like to think of a pretty inviting area to spark conversation. Anyways, moving along. Okay, so now moving along, you got a tripod because these tripods are the best. The Manfrotto's 055s, huge fan. If you're in the market for some tripods, highly recommend. We got some long sticks. I don't know, they were in the house. And this is the whiteboard. This is the whiteboard where I'm going to cover all the information on, because there's some extremely confidential information. Not at all, just some video ideas. I don't want to give those away, obviously for some suspense. But yeah, this is where, like, if I got an idea and I don't want to forget it, I'll just throw it on the board. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. And now for the most important part. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Thank God for cameramen, eh? Okay, so this here is the corner of stuff that has been reviewed, is going to be reviewed, and has not found a home yet after being reviewed. Anyway, this is just kind of places where items go to live until I come up with a better place for them. It's sitting on a cool box, and that's where it goes. And this is kind of the entertainment center of the studio. This is where people come and visit me and they don't want to actually talk to me. They sit down, put the feet up, watch some Netflix, play some PS4. Yeah, this is where we do all of that fun stuff. The center of attention, of course, is the 65-inch UHD 4K TV by Samsung. I'm gonna be honest, it took me a little bit of time to get used to the saturation that Samsung does. I'm coming from Sony, so the saturation is a little bit different, the colors are a little bit different, but I got used to that, no problem. What else do we have? We have the sound bar and sub. Not big enough for the room, but I cannot complain. It's an awesome sound bar. And it's sitting all on this nice IKEA kind of TV stand. What's great about it is that cables can be tucked away, things can be tucked away. Behind these doors, I've got the Roku, the PS4, a whole bunch of magazines, cables, controllers. Everything is kind of tucked away nicely so you don't even see it. The coffee table has been in the family for like 25 years. It's so old that, you know, like things are falling off of it, tiles are coming off. It's extremely retro. The reason I still have it is 1, I don't want to buy another one. 2, I like it. 3, it just needs some TLC and it's gonna be just fine. Snowboarding magazines, of course, on the table. What else? We got candles. We got Forever Spin. Shout out Victor. That's I still play with the tops on a very regular basis. IKEA couch, black leather because, you know, man cave. IKEA rug, kind of looks like a Persian rug, that kind of vibe. Very comfortable, very warm on the feet. We are in the basement, so underneath the hardwood is concrete, of course. Okay, so this is the last corner of the kind of studio. This is the, I don't even know what to call it. It's got 2 lights, a diffuser, and kind of the storage area where I store a whole bunch of stuff from past videos and whatnot. I've got a whole bunch of Rhino shields there, hence giveaway. We got the Wonder 360, some extra LED strip, CD drive. We've got hard drives, incense, battery packs, pens, some more stuff from Rhino Shield, staples, cable management kits. What else? Bondi, screwdriver, more cables. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff in here that just kind of lives and gets used whenever is needed. And then this is some artwork that I did when I was in college, all hiding this rat nest of cables behind it, so we're not gonna move it. So that's the studio. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please let me know what you liked about it. If you have any recommendations, what would you do if this was your space? Is there anything that you guys would change, would improve on, would do differently? Let me know down in the comment section, of course, down below. But for now, yeah, of course, like always, if you like that video, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button down below. For additional brownie points, please follow me on all my social media. Links can be found down in the description. But for now, thank you, and I will see you on the next one. Shout out to my buddy Shia, of course, for always being willing to help me out shoot these things. I mean, I don't have a floating camera yet, so this guy has to do. So, if the focus is off, blame him. Alright guys, thank you, and I will see you on the next one.